What's up, beauty crew, and welcome back to SheDoesBeauty. And if you're new, hello. In today's design, we're going to be doing my mother's nails. So let's go ahead and get started. So before we get started, and before you start judging me thinking I'm crazy with one hand no nails and one hand with nails, I'm going to be recording the other hand for you, and it's going to be a little bit different than the nails I have on my right hand at the moment. So I'm really excited, and I hope you guys like this video and that video. So for today's look, we're going to be doing a fall look because I'm still not over fall, but I'm so ready for Halloween. So anyways, we took that pumpkin-y orange acrylic. What I did was mix a little bit of neon acrylic of the neon orange that I have, a little bit of white, and just a tad of that cover peach, and it made a really pretty pumpkin-y orange. So I'm super happy on how that came out. So I'm going to be using that one and ombreing that out with the cover peach from Young Nails. I'm going to be doing the ombre, I'm going to be doing the ombre on the pinky, the middle finger, and the pinky, the pointer, and the thumb. So after you have your ombre all nice and seamless, and then transition is nice, the gradient is where you want it, you're going to encapsulate that entire nail. Now that that one is nice and encapsulated, we know that it's not going to break or snap at the apex. We are going to go and take the ring finger and the middle finger, and we're going to be doing a glitter French. And I'm still using that cover peach for the nail bed, and what I like to do is kind of start and place that bead kind of in the middle, and then work it around, work it to the sides, pat it out, make it the shape of the nail bed you want. If you want it super elongated, start bringing it to the tip more. If you want just kind of more of a natural look, which is what I was going for, I want it a little bit elongated but not too much, so I'm just going to shape it. And once you're done with your nail bed, we can go ahead and add our tip color. If you're not too confident, or you think your nail bed needs a little bit more crispiness or just to be shaped a little bit better, you can let that dry, move on to the next nail, and move on back over, and then crisp up that nail by filing it and just make it how you want. Shape that into place. This glitter mix is just a custom glitter mix I made using orange fine glitter and orange glitter dots with a mix of clear acrylic. So once you are done with that, we're going to repeat the same process on the middle finger and do a French. As for encapsulating, it's all up to you on when you want to encapsulate your designs, whether you want to encapsulate them how I do, where you do one design, encapsulate it, or if you want to do all of your designs and then go back and encapsulate all of your nails, you totally can. It's totally up to you. Just figure out the different methods, play around with what works best for you, your flow, your time management, and just practice. Practice makes perfect. And even if you have clients and you've been doing this a long time, there's always something new to learn, and there's always ways to make your job easier. Now once that's all encapsulated, we are going to repeat the process, and we are going to do another glitter French on the middle finger and the ombres on the pointer and the thumb. I really do love the look of the ombres on the outside with the French tips on the inside. You can just do so much with them, especially if your client gets long nails. You can add like dried flowers, gold flakes, so much glitter, so many cute bling accents, like, oh, I love it. And then even on something like these where the nails are shorter, you can still kind of bling them up with the glitter, and we're gonna add some bling on these. So yeah, I think this is a really great option and a good go-to when you're doing freestyles and your client doesn't necessarily know what they want, but they know they want something cute, you know, and they want to step out of their little plain Jane box of just ombres or just plain colors. Like, I for one am really trying to get my mom out of her comfort zone of just getting pink nails. Every time I would do her nails, she would just want pink nails. I'm like, girl, this is not Steel Magnolias, okay? The Blush and Bashful, I get that there is a difference, but we have to live a little and add some glitter and add some things, please. So little by little, sorry, she was shaking the camera. I don't know. My mom is my favorite, yet one of my worst clients. She pulls her hand and jerks away, and yeah. She is definitely the struggle child of all my clients, you guys. I love her though. That's my mom. But anyway, what I was saying is I definitely want to get her into like some of the bigger bling like I do, you know? And I really do. Like, I don't know, I could see her rocking at least like a really cute raindrop, like Swarovski, you know, like, ooh, cute. But we'll get there little by little. I'll try to convince her to add more bling. Oh my god, I remember one time, it was hilarious. I did okay, so I did like a cute French white tip, you know, and then I'm like, okay, she wasn't paying attention, she was into housewives, and I'm like, okay, let's like add some bling. So I take like this big all rhinestone cluster. Like a rhinestone cluster is like 3 to like 4 rhinestones in a little like bunch, you know, and I like put that on her nail. Doesn't feel it, doesn't say anything about it. We get done, I do the top coat and everything. I'm like, wow, she's actually gonna like rock these nails. Okay, girl, okay, see you. No, she's like, oh, hell no, what is that? You better take that off. And I'm like, oh, damn, so close, you guys. And I was like, come on. And she's like, no. So I almost got away with it, you know. I almost got away with it. She would have gone home, had these big old rhinestones on her nails, like trying to like wash dishes or do something. She would have been like, what the hell? That was hilarious. But I don't know. I added a little bit of bling this time. So she wasn't paying attention, even though she's like, do you trust me? Oh, yeah, it was funny. Because, okay, so she wasn't paying attention. I got her into Cobra Kai, which is kind of cool, by the way. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I really say you guys should do it on Netflix. But, so she was watching that, and I'm like, let's just add a little bit of bling. Like, these, okay, I love the ombre, I love the French, but I'm like, they need something, just a little something. So I only added a little bit of rhinestone, as you guys will see over there in the end, but I added a little bit of rhinestones, and even she was like, do you trust me with these? I'm like, girl, like, I'm using Zulay glue for one, okay, so they will not be going anywhere, okay, and 2, I did the most minimal nail art with the stones, so you're good. And she's like, okay, and I'm like, yeah, girl, you good. But yeah, so let's hope that next time she'll be like, okay, I need more bling, because usually that's how it works with your clients. Once you put a little bit of bling, they always want more. Just like length, I noticed too with length, and once my clients go longer, they never go back to short nails, and I love it. But yeah, so anywho, my mom is my best friend. I know I sound like a loser for saying that, but oh well. Anyway, So I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but I did do a prep and prime before I started. I prepped the nails, I primed them, and then I added a clear coat of acrylic. So I'll go ahead and link that video down below on my prep, just so you guys know the full steps on what I took. I do really love how seamless the orange and peach and how great they look together in that ombre though. So after we encapsulate all of that and all of our nails are done, we're going to file, shape, buff, and dust, and then now we're going to add some bling. As I said previously, I am using the Zule nail adhesive. I love it so much. I have my clients coming back 3 to 4 weeks after and not a stone is missing. It is honestly the best glue in the world. I love it. For the bling placement, we're doing the double stack on the ombre nails, and for the French nails, we are doing the cuticle bling. I love cuticle bling. I love the double stack because they're really cute designs when you just want to add a little bit of bling and not too much. There's so many ways to bling out the nails and so many simple ways to bling out the nails, like even if you just wanted a little bit. So down below I'll go ahead and link the 2 videos that I have where they just kind of help you with rhinestone placement and ideas. But can you believe my mom was kind of complaining about just cuticle bling and double stack? I mean, it's not like they're big huge rhinestones that are gonna get hot in her hair, you know? So I think she'll be fine. I think she'll do good with these. We'll check back in a couple weeks when we do her fill or her new set. She usually does a fill, but sometimes I like when she just does a full set because I love doing new designs, you know? I mean, you can do cute stuff with fills, but you can't do as much as you can do with the whole new full fresh brand new set, you know? So once that cuticle bling is all done, we are going to add the double stack on the pointer and the thumb fingers. Now once we finally get that thumbnail done and that last rhinestone to finally stick on, we are going to let that dry up a little bit and add our gel top coats. Alright, now after we add our gel top coat, we're going to let those cure in the lamp for 99 seconds is what my lamp says. It's the max, so I just let it go with the max. And once we're done with that, we're going to add some cuticle oil only to the cuticles. You want to make sure you don't get it on the nails because it'll leave your nails looking dull and not shiny. And if you want, you can also take pictures before the cuticle oil. That way you don't lose that shine. But we all want nice cuticles in the pictures. So just make sure that you're very careful. You go around the nail, not on the nail. And then we're gonna take some pictures and then we'll be all done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you guys like this look. I think it's super cute, super simple, but really elegant and really pretty with that glitter and the bling. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know down below what kind of designs you want to see next. And if you're new, I hope you join our family by hitting that subscribe button. See you guys. Love ya. Bye.